Hello, 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 all my machine heads, and welcome back to the Realistic Farming Channel series on Bally Springs. As usual, I think this is third episode, I think. Anyways, welcome back. We have decided to make a few changes, and that's okay, because you know me, I always change on the fly. But we're going to stay realistic, and we're going to keep going. Remember how we had the sip mower that was the windrower? I want to put the mower where it just lays down and then we windrow. Then we windrow. So, let's get into this. Let's go. So, often imitated, never ever duplicated. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. And I'm doing fantastic. Had to add a few of them there. Man, all right, so let's go. Let's get us around. I don't know how I parked it in there. This map is super awesome, super detailed, and super small. But I like it. I just ran over the wooden hedge there. So let's head down. We got to put our beacon on. Jink, and we got our beacon on. Ooh, traffic is flying. Squeak our little nose out here. We can see what's going on. Oh, I like that. See that? That's super realistic. See that? You see tractors going up. Let's go. There we go. Thank you guys for the love of this series. Oh, man. I never thought in a million years that you guys would want me back this much. You guys must have missed your boy Fury. Lots and lots of good streams as usual today. Just lots and lots of awesome ones. Just make sure you're picking and choosing the... Sorry, I had to back up. Forgot I had been using my steering wheel to play Truck Sim and this. I am going to be bringing the steering wheel back when I'm like mowing and stuff. But right now I'm using controller because it's almost easier. But I want to utilize... I have this expensive steering wheel that right now all I use it for is Truck Sim, which is fine. It's still getting use every day. I'd like to use it for this though. We'll see as we get going. But what happens is when I use it, it overrides the controller because it's plugged into the main USB. So it's a Thrustmaster 300. I upgraded from the Thrustmaster 150. So it is a decent steering wheel. It's getting older now. It's about... Okay, just walk across the street. It's okay, everyone. I can't go crazy because Bill called me out on it. I smashed into some lady last time. So I have to start stopping. I did have to reset the traffic once because right up here, right before the store here, there was an accident and it was just sitting here. Because I did play. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys that I changed was I'm going to start playing, because we're only playing 1x speed, 3-day months. I wanna move it, but I don't want to go crazy. So we had 2 episodes of mowing, and I'm gonna start mowing this episode, but the next time I'm gonna try to. But here's the thing: it's real. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. But like, for example, if we're harvesting and I'm on it for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, I don't want to have you guys have it on there for like 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9 episodes. Then again, that's what we do. So let's go. Let's connect this, connect the PTO and the wires, and off we go. Now we can come in here and we can fold it. And it should fold up onto the back, which is awesome. You can find this. This is the Samaz. You can find this on the in-game mod hub. It's absolutely, or the farmingsimulator.com website. It is absolutely... wait a minute. It's supposed to fold up. It's supposed to fold up onto the back. Let's do it this way. We're going to have to lower this down. It's going to come back down. I'm going to lower it so I can disconnect it real quick and figure out what's going on with that. There we go. And we'll disconnect the wires, the PTO, and this. And then we're going to come to this and we're going to go And all right, so I don't have that mod in here. Yeah, I do. All right. Let's connect it back up. Yeah, I was going to say, I got this mod in here. I know I do. I know I do. But I don't need that right now. There we go. Let's customize it. Because what happened was, I picked back, and it should be side and back. Because I want it to fold up like into the back so I can get it out of these tight fields. But you know what? I'll bet you side would work just as well. I'll bet you. I'm going to be willing to bet it. There we go. And fold. Let's see what she does now. That should be fine. But let's, since we're here and we're monkeying with it, yeah, kind of a cool looking mod review. We'll see what it says on side and back. Yeah, we'll take a few minutes and do it, because all we're doing again is mowing again today. But this is kind of cool, because this gives me a chance to look at it. All right, I got to keep remembering where I'm at here. There we go, and customize this. I think the side and back, because the back just is what we knew. I think this is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. It's going to go up, and then we're going to connect this. Just in case this is right, I'll connect it all up. We'll see what this does. Because there's a little thing that spins it to the back. At least that's what it said in the description. It should spin it to the back and then click. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. See how the little bar thing comes over it? Nice, because now you can, whatever the width of the tractor is, you can definitely get in to these tiny little field entries. I would suggest, and I'm going to say this brutally honest, do not get anything over 4 meters wide to go into your fields. Oop, car coming. Beep, 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 beep. Because of the simple fact that you will... Oh, he's going to crash him. Typical tractor. You won't be able to get in and out of the fields. Okay. This is twice now that I've had to reset this, so you guys can see the traffic splines are not cool on this map. I don't know what it is about it. The map is absolutely fantastic, but the traffic doesn't behave itself. So that was it. My brother was right. He said, you won't make it past 3 episodes of the traffic. Now, in defense of myself, Gutterball, because he'll be watching this at work, in defense of myself, I didn't clog the traffic up. Oh, he loves to pick on me. It's great. Apparently, my new nickname has been going around, Fury Rabbit, which is awesome. I don't care. You can call me whatever you want, as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Well, now that we mod reviewed it for 9 minutes, it's awesome. It's great. That's great. But we'll mow this 2 fields out. When we get back to the farm, I'll show you what we've got planned. I also want to show you a couple of things too on the farm, which is absolutely amazing. This map feels right. I can't wait. Now, stay tuned, because we have tentatively agreed, and we have agreed. We just have to make sure the time is okay. We have agreed to join Big A on a couple of map reviews on Saturday night. I can't record much before 11:30, Big A, so keep that in mind. And Gutterball and I it's better with us late night. We're coming up on our farm here. This map is amazing. Traffic's terrible, but that's all right. We went by our farm. We got to turn around right here. Turn around. Turn around. See how now with this backwards like this, up on the back of it? Look at this. I can whip right around inside this little thingy. How cool is that? That is a nice mod. I like this sip mower. Don't get me wrong, but it leaves in the windrows, and we're trying to do this. I mean, it's realistic. Don't get me wrong. All right, we're going to stop right in front of where we need to go. We'll get the gate opened up. Yeah, the third person was a pain too, so that's all right. We're learning on the fly what works and what doesn't. All right, so let me go over here, show you. I got a new windrower, okay? This is on the in-game mod hub or at the farmingsimulator.com website. It is a manual one. Okay, right here, this is a 4-meter wide one. In other words, how you tell with a windrower is how many tines it has. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bada bing, bada boom. 4 meters, 4 tines, no PTO, no wires. It lowers with the raise and lower hitch in the back. And it just goes, it's gravity driven. So basically you drive forward and it spins them. And it only goes one way. So what you have to do is when you hook up on it, it's going to push the grass that way first. And then you can unfold this chain and it will swing the other way. So it's kind of cool. We got our straw blower. But here's the cool thing. Ready for this? Ready? The map author has made it unlike any other map I've seen. And I played a lot of them for Farming Simulator 22. Watch this. Okay. See how you got total mixed ration? Look at base food. They will take silage, hay, grass, and total mixed ration. So how many times have you heard your boy Fury complaining and moaning and complaining that the realism doesn't allow you to feed silage? Because in real life, we fed silage. In the spring months, we feed silage, and then silage and hay. And then in the winter, when they need more fat and they're given little more milk, then we go up to total mixed ration and gives them more fat. Because there's mineral feed in a total mixed ration, which gives them more fat. So as you see, I have their grazing. They have 7,200 grazing. And that stopped because I fed them 2 things that are higher. They have hay and silage, which is exactly what total mixed rations is anyways, except with the addition of mineral feed. But that's, how cool is that? That is amazing. So I put 1 bale of silage in here to test it. And it's great. And as you can see, we had a lot of cows in here that we sold. That's why we have 250,000 liters of slurry. And we have 10,000 liters of milk. Now, our cows, our 20, have made 28 liters of milk so far. So, that's it. And we are starting to produce manure, as you can see. I got to get us a nice little skid steer to get our bales off the field. We are going to, here's the other thing I wanted to show you. Okay, we're going to go up here. We've also bought all of the precision farming. We are using it. We own fields 80, 81, 134, 35, and 82. 135, 134, and 81, the ones directly around our farm, are going to be grass fields, these 3. 82, these ones are going to be combined. 82, this one, and 80 will be our arable fields. Now, the entrance to field 80 is through 81. That's why I want to keep this grass. Because you come into it like this. You come down that little side road where we turned around and you go in, and then over here's the gate to get in over here. Now, 182, the gate is right across the street from 81. Okay, so you come down that little side road, you go this way. 135, the gate is over here. So for those of you who are playing this map and don't know where the gates are, that's what I'll show you, because that's the biggest pain, is trying to find where you can get in and out. All right. So, this field right here is a 1-point-something acre field. This one's going to stay grass. The gate is up here by the farm. Spring, like that. All right. You know where our field 81 is. We do that. And I just ripped my drawers. Going on the barbed wire on the fence. This is the gate to field 82, or to field 134. This is only an acre field. So this one, the one over on by the broken down harvester, and our combine, and that field, those are grass. And there we go. See, now when I come in here, look, I can just whip right in here. And we're going to go this way first. Okay. Let's jump out and shut the gate, and then we'll unfold her, get her wrapped up, get mowing, and shebang. Try to do this way. Perfect. So how you guys doing today? What's going on your farms? I'm loving it. Loving the love that you guys are showing that I'm back. I can't believe you guys missed me that much with the realist. Perfect. And then this should go down. Now this is only 3 meters wide. It's the same size as the other one. Because I have seen other videos of people on this map. You can't use anything bigger than a 4 meter, or you just hit everything. And then we turn around. We let her build up her RPMs first. Then we lower. We let her collect the grass that's inside the mower. And away we go. Now we'll just like before, we'll mow it this way, and then we'll come back and we'll reverse it. Now, I have walked this field, because usually what you want to do, everyone, is when you mow, you want to walk the field. Now, see this tree right here? I can't get underneath it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go zing, and then we're going to go zing, and then eventually what we're going to have to do, everybody, is one of these years that we've got nothing planned, we're going to have to tear these trees down and take them to the local sawmill. Here we go. Here we go. You hug the fence as much as you can. You want to leave a little space so that your mower can hit it. There's lots of dips and stuff in this, so it's absolutely epic. This map is really, really good. And for him to put, or her, I don't even know, for them to put the ability to feed your cows silage, oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on, I don't know if I said it at the store or not, but I'll say it again anyways, just in case. If I said it again, I said it twice. It's not the end of the world. We're going to try to, because we're playing at 10 hours for 1 day and 3 day seasons, which is our 30 days for our month, we want to kind of move a little bit, and I kind of don't want you guys to get too involved with that. But it is real. So I think I'm going to scratch it. Never mind. We're going to go back to the original. This will be a running clock. This is going to be where we left off on, because I don't want you guys to miss anything. I'm finding on Ebony Island that, there we go. We'll get him in here closed, and we'll raise him. And now we'll spin her around, and go the other way. Not hitting the hedges, spin her around like this. On Ebony Island, I absolutely love that map, and I love that series, and I love playing that series. But I'm playing, I play with you guys for like a half an hour, 45 minutes, and I play so long off that you guys come back and I've got like $1 million, and you guys it makes me feel like you're missing it. But we are getting ready to film episode 19 or 20, something like that. It's crazy. It's my second longest series, so I am going to continue to either get through 2 years or the 50 episodes on that, and then I'm going to drop it, and then I've got something really cool planned for you guys with that one. Gutterball and I've decided to, Friday nights on our live, we'll be doing map reviews, and we will be going over the maps. We will do everything. We're going to use in-game equipment, kind of like what we're going to do with Big A, but with him and I. Big A will only be once in a great while, because what we want to do is Gutterball and I want to get started on a series and settle in, and like this one here, and have a running clock where we're right where we left off is where we left off on. We really, really, really love doing the live streams, but we also feel like when you're live streaming, it's hard to get anything done. So we want to make sure that we're getting a series where you guys can jump into it. Now you see I'm too close to the fence. See how I hit it? Now this one I can go underneath, but I'm going to have to be careful on that because I don't think I can get under it with the windrower. Nice. This is perfect. This mower, 3 meter, 4 meter equipment, I wouldn't go much past 4, to be honest with you. All right, so now we get to spin her around again. Let's see. Do we want to go? Is it small enough to go back and forth? Yeah, because we're going to need a... Back up just a little bit more. Try not to drive too much in the grass because it does squish it down. All right, here we go. Now we go. And off. Perfect. Yeah, so him and I want to do that. We're going to start with, I think, well, we're going to go on the in-game auto, but like we stated in our last episode on Michigan Farms, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of maps out there that nobody has ever seen the light of day because they're not on the in-game mod hub. Can't get under there. That was crazy. That tree branch, what a strategic place. But what a realistic way to do it, because think about it, in real life, that tree wouldn't care if you're mowing this or not. Not everything's perfect in real life. That thing would be growing over here, it'd be growing over here, the branches would be falling into your backyard. Be great. So, good job. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Been in and out of a lot of live streams today. I just got to give a little bit of advice to people. Just be careful with... Let's go. We can go cruise control. Just be careful with people who say they're realistic or say that they're doing stuff realism unless you actually watch them. Just make sure, because in-game speeds is not realistic. Just saying. And that's the only thing I want to say about that. I don't care who you guys watch and what you do. You guys are your grown people, your little people, your everything. But I love you all equally, so it doesn't matter to what you watch or what you do or how you play. It really doesn't matter to me. Now, we're going to go... I got an idea here. We're going to go around the corner. Nice. Perfect. It seems smaller than the other one, doesn't it? Because I think it's the Pottinger was pushed more out. This is ducked more inside. That's why I'm missing more than I normally would till I get used to it. I think I'm trying to hug it too close. All right, so there's that. Raise this up. Man, it's almost been 25 minutes already. You believe how fast these go? All right, so let's, yeah, we're going to go, going to use this, hit the wall. Here's our little line of sight. Yep, it's called, we used to, like the old-fashioned name is Fence Post GPS, but it's also called line of sight as well. You pick something that's in your sight and you keep going. That's the cool thing. It can be called different things. And like I said, just because I'm doing it this way and we did it this way growing up doesn't mean that you guys did it that way. Everybody's farmer is a little bit different and everybody thinks that their way is the best way. So there we go. We are going. Then we'll come down the other way, mow that, and then we'll start going. This is a really super tiny field. It's only an acre, so it should only take us an hour to mow it. We're mowing at about 5.2, 5.3 miles an hour, according to my sim dashboard. I also normally would have gone 3 headlands, and I didn't. So we're going to do a little old-fashioned farmer trick where we cut an edge like this backwards, and then we go around this way. We're gonna cheat a little bit. We call that farmer ingenuity. This is the main reason that I was switched to this kind of mower, because I'm so used to just driving with the mower down, and as long as it's spreading the grass, you can drive right over it just like you can on your lawn, and it'll work better for you. Now we'll go ahead and we'll get that last little few tufts with this one here too. Let's get this tuft out of here first. Get this tuft out of here second. There you go. But yeah, thank you guys for, you know, telling me how much you liked in cab. And oh man, such wonderful messages. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys know how I feel about you anyways. And there we go. There we go. So with this design of this mower, I've got to keep it out a little bit more. I miss. So I got to follow the old line, and then I'll go 3 meters out. Now with the Pottinger, I would be closer to the edge. Now we'll go right around the corner here. Cut this off. Keep going. Just like that. Cut her off here. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. You guys are great. Following along with me. Yeah, I was going to start playing a lot off camera, but well, I don't know. I might play once in a while, but I'm going to try to give you guys a running clock as best you can, because you guys all know that the realism part of it is all me. I love doing it. Cut it right around the corner. Kind of keep the tip of the mower into the grass. And then cut her here. There we go. So with a mower like this, you can mow it one of 2 ways, one of 3 ways, one of 4 ways. You can go around in a circle, like I was doing my headlands. You can stay with the mower facing that way. That's perfectly fine. It's the least efficient way to do it, but you can still do it that way. You can, like I said, you can get to the point where you have to get to the end. You're still making turns. You want to try to keep the mower mowing grass as much as you possibly can. That's how you become efficient. As soon as that mower is not in any grass, you're not cutting stuff. You're just kind of going, you know. So you want to be efficient. Then there's the line of sight, like I did. You make a line and then you start opening it up, like we did on the other field, and you back it up and you do what you got to do. Which is another way. And then there is the modern way with GPS. If you had a side mower on it and you had GPS on this, you could go back and forth. But you have to offset your GPS. So since we have GPS in the game, a lot of people have DM'd me and they said, Fury, can I use a side mower and GPS? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because the modern tractors, now a tractor like this wouldn't have GPS in it. It would have what was called a like a satellite thingy that you would put on the top. The name escapes me right now what it's called, but it would be a big yellow bulb on the top of the tractor, and what that does is it picks up the field dimensions. So it would still do GPS, but it would be a slower GPS. Starlight, that's what it's called. I knew it was going to come back to me. And it mounts right up there right here on the tractor. Oh, I don't need my beacon on anymore. We're in the field. I forgot it was on. It mounts up there and it scans the field and lets you know, and then you have a little box that mounts here that you can do your stuff with, you know, your GPS, and it measures the field and stuff. So that's what you would do on an older tractor. We have 3 tractors with that Starlight program on it. It's pretty cool, and it's satellite driven, so that basically it sends a link up to the satellite and then comes back down and like scans your field. It's pretty cool, pretty ingenious actually. But GPS in an actual tractor, the modern ones, they actually come with GPS, and it's really cool. I like GPS in real life. I don't like the way the game is with it, but that's okay because not everything is perfect. All right, we're gonna have to shut that mower down, leave the tractor running for just a few minutes because we're ready, guys. See how that mower, now look, this mower is tighter. It's tighter to the wheel, so I have to give it some space. The Pottinger, I would put my wheels pretty much almost into the next row of grass because it was sat out farther, but that's okay. This still works. All right, everybody, on that note, we finished up another episode of the Realistic series on Bally Springs. Please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the little notification ding ding bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video. And please, please, please enjoy the night, the day, the weekend. And on that note, I love you all, and I will see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great one, everyone.